afternoon, everyone. We're back with another Revolution Round Town, and this one is a sweet one. I am here with the ladies that created Homemade is Batter, and it is. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you and tell you a little bit about the business that they just created. Ladies.
Hey, I'm Katy. And I'm Kristyn. We are the owners of Homemade is Batter. We just started recently, within about the last month, making it more of a business other than a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
We do cake pops, cupcakes, cocoa bombs, and coffee bombs.
Yes, I love that. I mean, the hot chocolate bombs were like a huge thing at Christmas.
Yes.
Everyone was like texting and emailing like, where do I get these? And and then cake pops are, kind of a rage, because I will tell you, a cupcake is great, but for my kids, like, it's a mess.
Yes.
Cake pop, you eat a couple, things and it's not as much, and they think it's so fun and it's so beautiful.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about why starting this business.
It's been a hobby for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had a lot of family and friends who just really liked what we made. So we were like, if they like them, other people are obviously going to like them. So we wanted to do something different, because cupcakes are not, everybody has cupcakes.
Right.
You don't see a lot of people with cake pops. So we were like, let's try to be unique.
Yeah. And if people don't know what a cake pop is, because I've heard there's been a little bit of like, you have to explain it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Explain to them what is in how you create your cake pops. Not the secret sauce, but just kind of how you do them.
Yeah, everything is completely homemade.
Mm-hmm.
The homemade cakes, homemade icing, but the middle of it, like to form the ball, is literally just icing, and then it's hardening chocolate. There are different themes for each season. We just did St. Patrick's Day. These are our Easter baskets. We currently do not have any more of these for sale.
Mm-hmm.
We do have some Easter designs that will be at Wild Horse this weekend, but we will have Mother's Day coming up. And
Father's Day. I would say, what father, you don't usually get your dad flowers, but you get him a bouquet of cake.
Yeah.
For sure. So cake pops, literally you bake a cake of whatever flavor you're looking for, mix it up with some icing, roll it into a ball, dip it in some chocolate, pop a stick on it. Super time consuming, so I would rather someone else be doing that.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks like, oh, I like the hot chocolate bombs. I'm like, I can figure this out. And then once I started trying to, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'd rather just pay for them, because y'all are professionals. You'll get the mix right, and I won't spend hours and hours trying to get it right and all crack and not work.
Yeah.
And these are beautiful. So can
can
anyone customize their orders with like a certain flavor of cake, or do you guys kind of stick to some of the basics?
No, we can do about any kind of cake.
Okay.
Everything will be homemade. So we do offer red velvet, carrot, chocolate, and vanilla.
Okay.
So those are the ones that we've started. But
Yeah. My mom would be calling. She'd be like, "Get me some of those carrot cake pops.
Oh no!
Just don't put any raisins in them. That is not something that she likes." Well, this is so cool. And then you guys have gotten into the cupcakes. So a lot of people, are wanting a little bit of both, right?
Yes.
And these are really pretty. What are these? Are they just different flavors? The toppings are so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
So we have the Oreo one. We just did like a Easter peep cupcake. The raspberry vanilla is actually filled with raspberry, jam, and then just a classic vanilla.
Yeah, of course. Some beautiful sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us, this weekend you guys have an event coming up that you're going to be out at this. People can actually get their hands on some of these.
Yes. This weekend we'll be out at Wild Horse at Parker's Farm from 10 to 5. There's going to be food trucks, a petting zoo, horse rides, a whole bunch of stuff going on up there.
The Easter bunny.
Yes, pictures with the Easter bunny.
Yeah.
So definitely come check that out. There'll be a lot of vendors there, so
Okay.
definitely not an event you want to miss.
Mention where Wild Horse is.
It's out in Longs.
Okay.
So
I was like, just that direction.
Yeah.
Not too far, but something fun to get out to and explore.
Yes,
be out on
definitely.
the farm and kind of check it all out. I love, food trucks and, getting out there and enjoying a whole Easter event.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of orders, I understand, which is so awesome. Just starting a business and just really getting those orders in, and some companies that have really kind of grasped this, right?
Yes.
So Coldwell Banker has our ribbon cutting ceremony coming up. We will be there with our cake pops for a display. So come out and celebrate their new office opening and get a sweet while you're there.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
April
have to
12th.
stop that. April 12th.
Yes.
I'm putting it on my calendar. I mean, we love them over at Coldwell Banker, and we'll definitely want to come out, but this is a sweeter reason to go.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, well, ladies, thank you for sharing this all with us today. Let everybody, I'll link to it, but tell them where they can find you and be able to order.
So we are on Facebook at Homemade is Batter. We also have an Instagram. It's also Homemade is Batter. If you go onto our Facebook, we have our phone numbers and our email, so you can contact us for any orders or questions you may have.
That's awesome. So easy. You guys can get these out. Obviously, Easter, it's too late for you. I'm so sorry. Because these ladies are so popular already without all of this extra stuff. But start getting your stuff in because May is so close.
Yes.
And, I mean, we are April 1, but, I mean,
So
Mother's
close.
Day is going to be there. You want to make sure that you get your order in because your mother deserves a beautiful bouquet. And then Father's Day right around the corner and birthdays. I mean, this is great for all of the holidays. I love it. You guys even, they're individually wrapped in here?
Yes.
Like these ones?
Yes.
We're
So-
trying to make it COVID friendly.
That is awesome because that's one of those things, a lot of the schools,
Mm-hmm.
you have to bring in something that is fully wrapped. So moms, this is a great thing for teachers, end of school, celebrations, birthday parties at school, all of that.
Yes.
These cake pops are a great option.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for
Thank
you
sharing
very
with us
much.
today. Make sure you guys check out Homemade is Batter. That's Batter. Make sure you say it because it is better, but in this case, it's batter. All right, you guys have a great weekend. Happy Easter to you all. Get out to Wild Horse and see these ladies this weekend. Bye.